Hey everybody, welcome back to Common Sense EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Quilla, Roomba, and Mathis. Say hello.
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 Hey there.
Let's do it.
How you doing?
I'm all right. A little bit ignorant of what I was doing last week, but apart from that, ready to go.
Yeah, it's gonna be that first episode confusion.
Yeah, I just got a peace offer rejection. I think I sent Switzerland like a bullshit peace offer just because I was mad at them. But I can't be sure. They may have just said no to something very important. So we didn't actually talk about this before we started, but did you guys see there's the patch notes?
No.
There's a new patch coming out probably on Tuesday next week.
Neato.
What's the exciting news?
I did not see that.
Well, there's only one that's really important,
Okay.
and you'll probably know why I'm excited about it as soon as you hear it. All army on arrival attrition is gone. Does that make sense?
Now, Quill, run that through the interpreter.
So
And-
normally when you arrive in a province, you instantly get a tick of attrition, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
If
that's
you're
gonna be going
over-
away.
Yeah, if you're oversupply and you
Can we
stop
pause for a second?
province. Yeah.
All right, Poland. Let's not play this game.
Did they already flip on you?
Yes.
Yep, they're hostile. Yep.
You only have one ally.
No
It's,
rivalry. yet.
it's Austria.
It's time to improve relations with
Well-
Poland.
Yes.
Austria's a good ally. I've influenced
If
quite
I
a bit,
if I
actually.
try to sell them Danzig for no money, they don't want it.
Oh, that's rough.
I'm like, why don't you just take? I'm trying to
again,
give it
if
to
you click on it, there should be a button for return province.
Return
They have to have
food,
a-
though.
They have to have a core.
You could return it to Danzig itself. You could
And
create
just, like, free them.
Yeah, and then they go after and eat Danzig. Better distract them.
Yeah, that's the only province of yours that they want, so they shouldn't be hostile if you didn't
'Cause
own
if
it. but-
if they attack me, I'm gonna have fucking I can't do that. I can't
But you-
have you, Ryan, and fucking Denmark, who also owns Sweden, on my ass.
And Norway.
Great, yeah. I
Don't
can't
forget
have
about
it.
Norway.
So I guess I should give it. I guess I should give it to him. It's probably is that like be straight with me. That's probably the smart move is like freeing Danzig, right?
Well, the smart move would be to not have taken Danzig.
Well, that didn't happen because I'm not a smart player.
Yeah,
didn't know.
I mean, this is your out. It
right.
sucks, but you haven't started coring it yet, right?
I did start coring it, but whatever. I can stop it.
When you can cancel the core, you'll get most of it back.
Yeah, I'll cancel the
Is it-
coring, and then how do I free them? Where's the button?
Create
If
subject.
it's
No,
No,
I don't want them to
on
be
the-
subject.
click on the
Return
province.
province. Got it. It'll cost us 10 prestige. That sucks.
that's the one.
All right, Teutonic. It's the Teutonic orders now. It's not mine. So sucks for them.
All right, so their opinion of you is still hostile, but give it a month, they may change.
And it changed.
should.
And it went up. It went up by 60. Thank fucking Christ.
Wow.
Why do you hate me? Don't hate me anymore.
Oh, I probably have to set up all my countries of special interest again. Grr. Let's see what
But
you
yeah.
sneaky people are up to.
So back to the the most important change in the patch in the history of the game.
Right.
On arrival attrition will be gone. So normally, if you stop in a province, then you suffer attrition if you're oversupply, or if there is a winter and there's like any kind of hostile attrition, or if you start a siege, it causes 1% attrition due to the siege. And so you would always if you sent one regiment into a province right now that has no fort, you would instantly lose 10 men, and you'd have to wait until the end of the month to recover so that you could start your siege.
Right.
And finally, after years of begging, I finally somehow convinced Wiz that that's bad and we should just get rid of on arrival attrition, and it's gone.
I did see your latest set of requests. Well, I didn't watch the video, but I was able to read the thing on Reddit that people broke it down. I was like, okay, cool.
Yeah, Northern Line, yours made the cut.
My suggestion?
Which
Yeah.
one was that?
The missionaries.
I was gonna say I don't remember.
Oh yeah, that was in there. Yeah.
Given missionaries something that they can do when they're not converting.
I think
And-
that seems like a completely reasonable goal to me.
Yeah, the one that I liked the most that actually came to mind was missionaries. You should be able to send them to the Pope. Send them to the Pope and have them generate papal influence. Or
That makes a lot of sense. to me.
Yeah, that makes tons
Or-
of sense.
one of the more aggressive options that I would also like to see possibly is the ability to convert your vassals' territory, or maybe even to increase unrest in enemy territory if it's the wrong religion.
Yeah?
Could be cool. But I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be a long time before we see anything actually like that and make it into the game.
That's okay. I can live with it.
You can?
Yeah.
Glad to hear it.
I think this game is still very playable in spite of those obvious inadequacies.
Yeah. Are you sure it's playable?
I'm just so happy that you can march a troop. You can just march a 20 stack and not worry about having it stop in a province and like lose what, a 20 stack. You lose 200 men. That's a freaking ton of manpower right now. I only make that much a month roughly. And
Marching across provinces and things should give you attrition.
But only if you are only
But it
on
should
the
be per tick.
On the monthly tick, you will suffer attrition if there is if you're oversupply.
Yeah. Now you can sort of like, in a sense, wiggle it, going through a high like attrition province and ending in a low one, but I don't think that's going to matter in the long run.
Yeah. I actually kind of think it should be the other way. I think that remove on-arrival attrition like they are, but then if you march into a low supply province, I think you should get you should get a tick because you're going over the supply limit. I feel like that was an appropriate penalty, but they took that out in this patch. Oh well.
So there's not like a gas leak or anything in my office right now. It's just adjacent to the bathroom.
Are you saying we should be hearing something right now?
Oh, you can't. If you can't hear anything, that's awesome.
No, I don't hear.
I can hear some rumbling pipes, and I'm not talking about the toilet. No, seriously though. I knew it was gonna happen. Uh-oh, and they were large enough that when the rebel stacks popped, they were big enough that they are going to take out both of the stacks that I had to hopefully take them out before they could do anything. That's not good. Poland. Help me.
What's going on? Are you in a war?
No.
Are you talking about rebels?
Yeah.
Why are you still hostile, Poland? Don't be.
Because you took Danzig.
I gave it away.
They don't care. How dare you? You
I
had
profited for like, I don't know, a couple days with them, I guess.
Do I have to like declare war on someone to give Poland access to my land, even though we're allied, so they can take out my rebels?
They won't take out your rebels unless you're at war with somebody. Usually they ignore it.
If you offer them military access,
They still don't come in.
They might. And
For
if
me,
you-
they didn't.
While you're fighting, they will come to help if you've offered them military access. So if it's near their border, you can kind of bait the AI into coming to help you.
Even if we're allied, though, because we should have military access anyway.
If you're not at war, you don't have military access unless
Oh,
you
okay,
offer.
okay. Thank you.
No problem. I'm here to help.
Liar.
Yes, that's what we always say about you.
Hey, I'm a good ally to have. You need to.
You've
stop
said
spreading
so
rumors.
many lies
Not
during
true.
our session. Oh yeah, you have.
You need to stop spreading lies. People keep telling me I gotta be cautious about Quill because Quill's gonna pretend like he's the one in the worst position when he's really not, and that Matheson and Northern Line are gonna buy it, and then it's gonna be 3-on-1 just like it was when I was Italy. When you were the Hansa, you did the same thing, and it's true. You were really good at pretending like you were the weakest. You weren't the weakest. You were the strongest by far. with all
Hansa
your
was a long
colonial-
time ago.
Yeah, it was.
Mhm.
But an elephant never forgets.
That was like four series ago.
Hey, I still talk to Northern Line about that bullshit in CK2.
Yeah, that's
fucking true. He
You
doesn't
hold
let it
you hold
go.
a
That was
grudge.
nonsense.
Oh my
I was
See,
well
everyone-
within international law.
uh-huh.
Hey, well, if your internet goes out today, we know it's because of we know the truth.
Moose.
Yeah, the moose.
The moose, yeah. It's a big problem here.
They're everywhere. I got your back, Quill.
That's true. Although I did warn you guys before we went, my internet went out yesterday, so let's see.
Oh,
It's been
Poland.
real good today, though.
I like you, Poland, but that was very close to being terrible. It was 19 versus like 7, and Poland almost lost. Why is that?
Probably.
Poland
be-
has rebels too.
No,
Combat
they're the
maybe?
same.
Oh, those
ones.
are your rebels that pushed into Poland?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing a Mathis.
Yeah.
It works. It fucking works.
they got the wrong military access idea when I sent it. This is Mathis. You got some marching troops there. What you doing?
Slapping them in Magdeburg because there's possible rebels that are gonna pop there.
Don't do what I did. and split your big stack to cover 2 provinces, and then have the rebels spawn and wipe out both of them in like the first month.
That actually happened? Wow.
Yep. I was
you
like,
have
well,
low
there'll
maintenance?
probably be like 10 per stack, so if I have like 8, I'll be okay. And then one of them was like 11 and one of them was 12 or something, and they just destroyed me.
Actually,
I feel like I'm stuck now. Like I can't grow in any direction without causing huge problems.
I looked it up, and Rebel. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
You can keep whining about no expansion opportunities. It's fine.
Listen, you have weaseled your way into the strongest position of the game.
That's not true. You are all against me.
I've been reading your subreddit.
Get out
Your subreddit.
I want all. If anyone subscribed to Northern Lion, Mathis, or Quill to leave right now, I need to have a word with my subs. They're fucking liars.
No, we discussed it. Mathis has the strongest nation, but that doesn't mean that you're not stronger still.
I am doing nothing of consequence right now.
Oh god
I have
damn.
I have
That-
so much aggressive
that
expansion that I can't take any land. I'm literally just sitting in a war for no reason because there's nothing to do.
Yeah,
I take even.
That's such nonsense.
That's what I had to do at the beginning of this video, actually, because I'd finished my war against Moonster last time, and I was actually sitting until I got a tick of AE against you to go down to like -14, so that way, when I vassalize Munster, you wouldn't be able to start a coalition. Because I knew you would do it. You're being full blue player this session.
We gotta
I say that
analyze
with
what
full
Arumba's
prejudice.
saying. I'm just sitting here at war because there's nothing else to do.
Yeah,
That
I'm
is
so strong. I'm taking so much land. I gotta like apply the brakes because I'm taking so much extra land.
exactly. Yeah.
I
I can't hold all these provinces.
It's nuts. The aggressive expansion's too high.
Yeah, I still remember you like cheating the system and not rivaling us either.
Oh, kind of like how Northern Lion's been avoiding rivaling me the whole game.
I've had a rival with
I read
Bavaria
your
for
comments.
ages.
I read your comments. I
Mike,
read them.
When did
Did-
you rival Bavaria?
maybe I had the option and I chose not to, but I honestly, that's an honest mistake.
Mm-hmm. See, look, attention's focused back on you. It doesn't feel so good, does it?
I guess
get
not, no. Unlike you, though, I have a reasonable claim to it just being ignorance.
That's not true.
That is true.
You don't have a reasonable claim to that. That's not true. I don't believe you.
I gotta be careful here, because Austria just broke its alliance with me.
Why?
Like, it's gonna be so nice when you don't have to worry about on-arrival attrition, and you can just, like, divide your army up 4 ways, and then just have them go march.
Stop
And, like-
using the power of math against us.
It's not fair.
No, and game mechanics. What
All
the
right,
fuck, man?
me and Poland have made up. We kissed,
Poland's friendly
Really?
with you again.
and we're allies again.
You just have to give up Danzig. Are you really allies again?
Yeah.
I'm actually
guy.
very happy to hear that.
Maneuverings.
Look, it was. I'm. If I don't have Poland, I'm actually. I mean, my army's not that big. It's what 6, 7, no, 15. 15. Yeah, it's not it. That's not it. It's not that much.
Just, 6, 7, 15, somewhere in there.
No, I was gonna say 16, 17,
Oh, okay.
but it's 15.
Come on, Poland. Do your part. You're running. Thank you.
Still those rebels?
I had to, right after I fixed the rebel problem, like literally as I was walking back, I had ruler death. So I have
That's
pretender rebels. And I got a little case of the sniffles. Apparently.
It's been going around.
Case of the Boobons.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Poland, you're dancing around the problem here.
General Hospital is expired in Cologne. Oh man, that was my favorite show. I need to know what happens to Sunny and fuck it, I don't know their names.
I'm not even going to check it, but I'm going to assume that one of those is correct.
Laura and what is their names? It was such a big like thing in the 80s. Some power couple. Someone and Laura. Luke and Laura. Hey, got it.
Wish Bremen wasn't part of the. Oh, I gamed a clean on Tuchel. All right.
Tuchel?
Tuchel.
Yeah, that's the Teutonic Order.
Oh, sweet. I can fight them in 10 years when the peace is over.
Yeah, you can take Danzig back.
Yeah.
Eh.
Nope.
Yeah, good luck.
Not happening.
If Lithuania ever breaks out from Poland, shit's gonna change.
Yeah,
Yeah, Poland's not that strong without them.
it'll be a carcass. Oh my god. Poland keeps getting, like, they put their army one province away from my rebels, and then they do, like, a clock or a counterclockwise loop back to that province through, like, 7 provinces. But they never actually go in. And this what is this? Niederlositz province has, like, 4 rivers in it. So I have no idea if I can get to it without a crossing from any single province.
Oh, well, luckily, they added this several patches ago.
Oh,
if you click
really?
on a province, on the top right corner of the province window, there's a little river icon, and it'll show you a
Oh.
list of provinces.
So I was incorrect. It doesn't have 6 rivers. That's ridiculous. It has 7.
7 river crossings?
7 river crossings, correct.
Yeah, all right, that's pretty...
And it borders 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 provinces. All right. Have to wait on that one a little.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of waiting for a lot of things here.
Bremen, why you gotta be part of the goddamn HRE?
Because that's what we all did. We just started the game as people who were in the HRE.
Bremen's an NPC, goddammit.
Who are you guys voting for these days anyway?
I think
We
it
got
was still
Bohemia.
Austria.
Myself still?
It's
Oh, you are?
interesting. If we don't let Austria in, like, there could conceivably, on Mainz, he does have a lot of aggressive expansion. Austria could join a coalition.
God damn it, Ryan.
Switzerland,
Stop 'em.
Saxony,
Oh,
Brandenburg,
no, they're heading into,
Cologne.
they're heading
they could all
into-
join a coalition. What the? Saxon pretender rebels?
They're
Fucking hell!
They would just march through your land. It
All
wasn't
right.
a big deal.
I don't know why. They were 2 provinces away, but they walked all the way around.
They wanted to tour the luscious land of Brandenburg and Cologne.
I mean, it's nice.
They probably couldn't pathfind around the fort or some shit.
Yeah.
I do find that it's a little hard and still a little counterintuitive at a glance sometimes to, like, work out exactly where you can go and what path it'll be. So you, like, click to go to a province, you're like, why are you going over that way? Right, because forts.
Yeah. Well, I feel like the fort map mode should show zones of control, and like it should show more information about pathing.
Yeah, when you have something selected and then you mouse over provinces in, like, enemy territory, it will put up little icons there, I'm pretty sure. But it's not...
Yeah. If you're
Yeah.
at war. If you're
Yeah.
at peace, though, you can't really see the zones of control.
Yeah, unless you actually, like, work out all the, like, things of adjacency, which gets more complicated when there's different countries that may or may not join wars.
Mm-hmm.
In hindsight, I really should have just spent, like, the 50 military points to harsh treatment the rebels. Then
Yeah.
the rebels wouldn't have popped, and I could have easily taken out the pretender rebels when my ruler died, and I would be gaining some momentum right now.
So, you might not want to click the development button at all until next week, because we're going to
What?
see the development system is changing again.
What are you
Right
gonna
now?
do?
I'm not going to click the development button at all this week. And like,
Is it
okay,
gonna
so
get
right now,
cheaper?
yeah, right now when you click the development button, notice how if you hover over one of them, it says base cost is 50, plus it increases by 5, plus
Yep.
a percentage depending on how many times you've clicked the button.
Right.
Right now it's what is the percentage? I think it's 1% per increase. But anyway, next patch it's going to be 2% per increase, but the plus 5 is gone. So the development cost is going to be much lower. Like the first time you click it, it's 50. The second time you click it, it's like 51.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
it's 52, and it's not going to be very expensive at all.
Mm.
But you're not going to be able to just do all of one. Like,
Yeah, you got to spread it out.
yeah, the sum of the two that are the lowest can't be less than the highest.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
Me too.
Yeah. When are we gonna attack Arumba?
There's no reason to attack Arumba.
Form a coalition.
I don't
Nice,
know. Fuck that shit. Nope.
I
Ryan taught me that lesson. Don't do that.
Is there a coalition, like, at all right now?
I don't think so.
don't think there's one formed.
People are a
no.
little peeved at Arumba.
Yeah,
No.
a little bit. But
There's no coalition. You can check the ledger.
Oh, I'm aware, but they're getting there.
Age 36.
Yeah,
No
they
one's going to
could.
join. Everyone loves me.
This is
I'm a nice
incorrect.
I hate you, actually.
Austria doesn't like you. They'd probably do it. If we all joined.
There goes that.
Not that I
thing.
really want to go into a war.
No.
I'm fine. I'm going to be
Yeah.
totally peaceful for the rest of the game. Because
I'm not
every
ready.
time I declare war,
You're not
Aruma
ready.
decides to enforce peace.
We got another episode, right?
No, I'm not ready for war.
Oh.
I mean to say.
Are you good
With
for
all the rebels? Yeah.
Are you good for the episode?
Well, I was hoping to, literally just click one more button before you.
Let me know, man.
All right, cool. Yeah, I will then. All right, yes, I'm ready.
Hey, Quill has a claim on you, Northern Lion. Just so you know.
Everyone has claims on everyone. I'm assuming that we got
I don't have
diplomats.
claims on you.
We got diplomats we're not doing anything with. I've got claims on Mathis. I've got claims on Bohemia and Austria and Hungary.
I'm going to try to keep a claim on Castle and Magdeburg for the rest of the game. I'm just letting you guys know, just because I eventually would like to have those for a decision. But just because I'm keeping a claim in my back pocket doesn't mean I'm going to act on it. In fact, it would be really stupid if I did right now.
I understand.
Mhm.
Anyway.
I'm relatively upfront with things.
Well, I'm going to tell you up front that we appreciate you watching. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode. If you enjoyed it, click the like button on who or whomever you're watching. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want these delivered conveniently to your inbox every single day. And on reddit.com/r/Arumba07, there is ViewSync. I'm not sure if it's a sticky thread, but it might be, that has the videos you can watch with some simultaneity. Thanks for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. See you tomorrow.